Hello, my lovely Virgo. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Virgos, welcome to February general reading. This is a monthly reading, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, Sun, Venus. If you feel, loves, that this really speaks to you, go ahead, listen all the reading. If you feel in the beginning, couple of minutes forward doesn't, then look for other ones. What I'm saying this, loves, is because this is a general reading. My highly resonate, my highly do not, as well as for those Virgos who really needs insight. As well as you know, this year will focus mostly on you, not necessarily who you are dealing. If someone comes in, we'll be looking into those energies too, but we want yourself to see your true energy. So let's say here, Virgos, we have two major events this month, inclusive with the planets going all very, very strongly forward. None of the planets are retrograde this month, next month as well. But we have a full moon in Leo on the 5th of February, and really speaks about those creative projects you want to go forward. Could be a business, a project, a gig, whatever it is in the creative area. If you postpone, now is the best time to go ahead and put in there. And the new moon in Pisces, which is the opposite of your zodiac. You know, Piscean, it's watery, emotional energy, but as well Piscean energy. Pisces is that zodiac sign that takes teeny tiny bits from each zodiac sign, and being your opposite will be a little challenging on the emotional level, loves. So take it easy. The season of Aquarius, it's very different than the previous one, since Aquarius is that innovative zodiac, that one think out of the box, that airy energy flowing in different direction. If it's a chaos, it's all over the place. If it's with the flow, it's very easy, very good. And yeah, let's see, loves, what this month brings to you. And we'll start with our Virgos. Either you are a couple, either you are a single Virgo, you might have important, valuable messages at this time. So let's see, loves, what we have for you. We have fogged in, go slow, take your time. The first card we have Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others. The next card we have Mystic Healer. Healing energy flow through you. And we have Great Adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So indeed here, look at these two boats. Watery energy. For some of you around the move to the Pisces season, that's the breakthrough into what you want to go forward. For some of you, you know, in the beginning. For others of you, will go at the end of the month. But look at this flowing energy going forward. It's kind of like I see this leader here, right here. You are right here. I was looking, now I'm going. It's like a manifestation out there going through with this great adventure. But I feel here there's also certain things that gotta be healed in the first place. And this healing might not take too quick, whatever that you are healing. So let's go, Virgo, and see what this is about. But indeed here there's something many Virgos gotta know, that your consistency might really be paid off. And not only your way of going forward. Because a wise leader speaks of taking action towards something. That's the risk. I'm risking it, but I'm not jumping it. I'm just taking the first step. Let's see, loves, what this first step is about. And how the energy is there. And every single reading on this particular channel, loves, that you're coming through, the energy is starting from the time you view the video, that specific video. So it could be a video as we speak right now, as we put sometimes the timelines, and it could be a reading from any other time. That's the reading you probably need to hear. So either you come curious by the title or coming just to see the energy, you do have a message. And of course, if you really enjoy any video or just this video on the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and share. As well, leave your feedback down below in the comments. 5 of Wands underneath, 3 of Swords, and 6 of Wands. Absolutely amazing. Look at this 9 of Cups. You wanted to get over certain things or certain people or certain situation. Well, it's your wish granted. Look at the 6 of Wands. I got over it. All those naysayers, all those people who are hurting me, saying things that are just to bring not great energy, I'm not even looking at. I love the way this 6 of Wands moves away from all this crappy energy, to say that, because yes, those people, those naysayers, they can't hurt you anymore. And it's just kind of like, you know, anyway, I'll do what I want. So now they just have the ability to talk, but they are behind. So if they talk behind my back, if in the past you were being affected by whatever or hurt about whatever others say about you, now it's just kind of like, well, if they talk behind my back, they are there. If they will be honored people or people who have actually honored themselves, they will talk straight in my face. But if they talk behind the back, let them talk. If they say 1 + 1 makes 10, so be it. They know better. Let them know. So it's a great view. It's a great way to see certain things, and that very strongly speaks of where you put your energy. That's how flows. And it seems here that you are not putting your energy in any negativity. On the contrary, that's good. That's good, loves. The first card, we have Queen of Wands, and it seems here there's a Virgo who have Leo in the chart, because 6 of Wands, and as you see here, the Queen of Wands has Leo here. So you might be a Virgo end of August born or in the beginning of September. But definitely here there is Leo in your chart. For some of you, Leo full moon will give you that boost of you are more than you think you are. Queen of Pentacles, look at you. The Devil, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Look at these queens here, loves. Page of Cups, 9 of Swords. Also, you might have air in the chart as well, and the Knight of Wands. So look at this, loves. 3 queens, 1 knight, 1 page. For some of you, you are over certain people in our life, or you are over certain friends speaking, or someone who you thought was a friend that done and over. You see, we do have these 3 queens. The only queen is missing is Queen of Cups. We do, however, the page, the opportunity. And Queen of Cups is that queen who allows the flow. That queen who tells, like, open up to what is next. So that's the overcoming energy, to be open up for what is about next. Open up for healing. 3 of Swords. And yes, slowly, most likely you will understand. And once you understand, I feel here you kind of feel like, oh, you know, I can do even faster than this, because it's the thing here that understanding who you truly are, or where you're going, where you are going from, it's huge. And I feel here that it will come quite fast. Very, very fast. Not waiting any longer for someone to tell you what to do, or not will hold on just because you might not feel this is right or not. So that's a big shift. For some of you, you are moving away from an environment that was just lies, gossip, deception energy, and giving yourself that opportunity of bringing the energy together and make yourself stronger and heal it. It's like getting away from an environment will bring you so much that in the beginning might not really make sense. Might not really make sense. But it's like, you know what I'm seeing here, Virgo? I'm seeing a beautiful flower next to a lot of, how you call those, weeds. A beautiful flower next to, yeah, that's how called weeds. And you just kind of don't identify at all with who you are surrounding with. So let's see. For some of you, there's a lot of things comes up. There's a lot of truth comes up after you are moving away. You know, sometimes we gotta move away from an environment so we realize the impact that environment had. And for some of you, you needed to move away from certain people, or even that environment that really kept you, you know, with that limited thinking or that limited, you know, view of who you are. And just going away, just feel like the world is not that how I used to know. And look now, it's just feeling a rebirth. Just feeling that energy of the flow, the running through. But at the same time, you know, a wild child or we go through life through education. It's kind of like you grow in an environment that you always felt like I know I'm different. I know I don't want to have this all the time, but how I can do it? Maybe it's not the time. Maybe I'm not completely for that. But once you're out from there, it's kind of you are get to a moment, that the perfect moment, the perfect time in life. And you just feel like, OMG, where I used to be till now. Like I feel like I was somewhere, but I was not. Let's see here, love, some clarification. The devil energy here. 8 of Wands. 10 of Cups. It's like somebody here have been living into an environment that everybody told you this is the perfect, this is the best. This how supposed to be. Or this how you thought is. But it is not. For some of you Virgos, you've been learned that the hard work is all what you need to do to grow in life. But I feel here now you see a little different. Actually a lot different. That way you are, you've been quite limited. Things will go very slow because of whoever you've been surrounding yourself. The 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. You got to a point that it's like feel like the Virgo of being thought this is the best, but you always look to the window and it's like, well, there gotta be a better one, or there gotta be something else. I know it's something else. Even I don't see it, there's something else. And look at this, loves, the strength. You probably didn't have that, it's not the opportunity. It's more likely I just needed to go away so I can see that the world is different than what I learned it or I've seen it. Sometimes it's like I'm speaking with a Virgo who lived in a small village, and when they got in a bigger village, they feel, or in a big city, not a bigger village. In a big city, they feel like, wow, this is something else. Life is not how I've seen it till now. It's very different. And indeed. So the Virgo I'm speaking, you realized that how world is so small, that's how big is. How big is how small is. So it's like a contrast energy here. For some of you, you definitely need time to process. To process a lot of things, what you thought are right and what you thought you're gonna do from now on. The Knight of Wands, King of Swords. Plans are changing, things are changing, everything is changing. So yeah, I feel here for some of you, you felt like you lived in an environment that you were just kind of like blindfolded. Five of Wands, Hierophant, yes. This is the right thing to stay, but feel like you were in a prison. And now you are out of it. It's kind of, I overcome the prison that somebody here kept me in. So indeed here there is a lot of healing. For some of you, that was a karmic cycle you definitely needed to get over it. So this is a huge, huge pivotal moment in a Virgo's life. Goodness. Whew. I feel here that the energy what comes in, there is a Virgo. Well, you can cry, Virgo, because I see somebody here crying, that it's kind of like some of you just feel like I realize that the life is actually beautiful. There's so many colors. There's such a fresh air to enjoy. Why some people are so limited? You know, indeed, some people are. Especially those who live in certain beliefs and they now willing to change. Because nobody will change unless they will acknowledge and want to. I'm seeing captive. Somebody here feels like they've been captive. Look at you, the Empress. Look at you, darling. Ten of Wands. Death. And Magician, wow. And a Three of Pentacles. Now the thing starts to work for you beautifully, loves. Absolutely. And I feel here this is a big realization here, loves, that whatever you've done till now gotta change. Gotta change. I'm not sure if I'm talking with a mother figure here or with a parent, but definitely there is a Virgo here who they truly realized their true power. So that's the leader energy here. You are more that you've been thought you are. Because you know, a flower can bloom when it's great nourished, when it's taken care of. Because how they say, who you are, who you truly are, you, only you know. I will look really quick where is the Queen of Cups into the deck. So look at here, loves, Virgo. The next card is the Hermit. So here is Queen of Cups. The next one is Two of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. So you are given now a new life that probably many will not agree, but you know it's the life you wanted. Behind, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Tower. So you might put behind certain beliefs that kind of crush you back. Are you still doubting? It's kind of you probably need some time to heal so you can see the movement forward. Because the life is more than what you've done till now. So this is a very specific reading for the Virgo. And there's a specific Virgo here that I'm speaking today for this month. But I see you are getting there. It's kind of breaking the ice. Breaking the beliefs others implemented or injected out there on you. But somebody here feels like I'm not gonna go back ever. You know, never say never. But sometimes you never know what impact you can do on those who never seen the light the way you see it. So Virgo, I might speak here with a Virgo who actually their path is to change the beliefs of the family or of the place they were used to live. But indeed here, your calling, it's bigger than even now you realize. That being said, loves, I thank you so much for coming forward. And definitely we'll see you next time. Namaste.